Salam dear viewers, how are you all going? Welcome back to RDO Sunday on Danny's fun and interesting home videos. So I'm going to head out to the blowholes and maybe the dales today. That's a white-winged dove. It's one Stevie Nicks was singing about. Like a white-winged dove sings a song, sounds like she's singing. Good voice, eh? All the tourist spots, lookouts, fishing spots, whatever, they all have these life rings and PLBs everywhere all over the place. Welcome to the blowholes. Ooh. Wow, man. The immense power. It's almost as if God has put a 1HZ in the whole entire ocean. It's incredible. It's magnificent. Not unlike myself. Turkey tails. Biggest mob. Dear viewers, these are the only fences and grids on the island. But there is zero livestock other than the wild chickens. These are crab grids. They're coming through the jungle and then they're going to be making their way all the way to the beach in crab migration. Now way down the Greta Beach, passing through this little pinnacle field. Quite cool. So we're on our way to Dolly Beach now. It's a 2k walk, so 4k's round trip. It's getting a little bit late in the RV, so hopefully it'll still be daytime when I go back. I was hoping to go for a snorkel around the cove, but see what happens. Blue crab. I haven't seen one of these ones yet. Look at him go. Forward we go. I had a feeling I'd bump into you out here, didn't I, mate? Rodney the fucking robber. There he is. Oh man, bounce off you go. Well, dear viewers, you always bump into fucking someone, you know, don't you?
This guy.
Look at this fucking stuff. What's going on? That's nice. Whoa, didn't see you there. Robert the robber. Probably be a few more around here. There's a lot of coconuts. I don't know what they call it, but I bet the locals call this place Coconut Alley, Coconut City. Who knows? But it's fucking cool. And I'm fucking cool. Oh, there he is. Roger, the robber, and his mate. Robbo the robber. Robbie Robinson the robber. What's going on, bruh? You can't see it very well. Maybe if I get down lower. Hey, look out, there's another one. Rambo the robber. But that's a turtle nest, y'all, full of them. Look, three egg chambers. Cool, man. As you can see, dear viewers, it's the same as Greta Beach. Because of all the currents that come in from Indonesia, up on the high tide mark, there's a lot of rubbish. It's not as bad as Greta Beach. Greta Beach is just absolutely filthy. It's quite a shame, really. But I did find some interesting things, like I found a couple of toothbrushes. So, in a survival situation, dear readers, if you ever get trapped on a desolate island on Indonesia or the Indian Ocean, you know, if you find some toothbrushes, you can look after your broken front tooth. And also I found some contact lenses. So if you're ever in a survival situation, you'll be able to light a fire or see where you're going, and yeah, you'll definitely be able to see where you're going with someone else's contacts. You put them in, and because they've been out in the sun for so long, I'd have no drama putting them in straight up. You know, they'd be sterile and good to go. Anyway, I'm going to see what else I can find here in case I need to survive the night. Good one, Tom. So original, mate. It's time to pray. There's the boat park. Everyone just leaves the boats here. Not everyone, but a lot of them. Here I am, dear viewers, just having a good time in the ocean, about to hit a rock. Bit of a bombie there. Gonna go over and have a look at these caves. Might be possibly a bit too rough, I don't know. Yeah, it might be a bit too rough. I've been meaning to have a look because one of the old uncles is telling me you come over here over night time and it's full of crays. Oh, there's a lot of crays in there, he reckons, but me being the novice mariner that I am, I think that might be a bit too risky for me, so I'll have a look when I get over there. It's pretty eerie, man. It's not far from town. Town's right there, but so I paddled over on Uncle's kayak. I've got free rein of it. Got my little anchor here, so I might hop in and have a look. I'm extremely uncoordinated, man. Once I get out of this kayak, I'll probably have to swim it back to shore, but shore's full of rocks and bommies, and hence why I actually kayaked over here. But well, time will tell. Good times. I managed to get back in the boat, y'all, so that was a win. Everyone knows how big and clumsy I am. Quite cumbersome even. But we did it, dear viewers. Yeah. Where's the little anchor? I can't find it. Well, dear viewers, that's it for another epic day of RDO Sunday. Thanks for joining in. We'll see you next time.